Okay. Hello again to YouTube stream. Oops, sorry.
Team 17.
Sassy Chat Games.
Give me a second. Category change. Okay. For those of you that are new here or don't come in so often, especially when I'm playing Date Everything, just so that you know, Date Everything is a mature rated game for the type of conversations that are brought, the conversation topics that are brought up in the game. So if you're not comfortable with that, or if you are underage, please see yourself out at this moment. This is your warning, your content warning. Okay. It's been a minute since we played the game. I definitely do not remember where I left off this time. All I remember is that Shelly is broken and we still gotta figure out she's still broken. Congratulations, you helped Lyric outline an entire book. Come see him again to see how he's done. Okay. First things first, let's go check on Shelly.
Work or play?
Oh.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence.
Okay, well, Shelly's still broken, but here's Rebel.
Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face, as if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Reb, you okay? Hey, Duck Team. You okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
Oh boy. Rebel, what's wrong? Where do you keep coming from? What's wrong?
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
And you came to tell me that? I thought you were sad. Yeah, looks like you let your guard down. Oh, wait, a duck. Is that a chicken? A duck? It's a rubber duck. It really looks like one. It's supposed to be a rubber duck, yeah. Looks like you let your guard down.
What guard? Like I said, what you see is exactly what you get. So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
A duck with a hen's waddle, yeah. I'm worried about you. I guess I can just say hi. I didn't come to you, you just came by. I didn't come to you, you just came by.
I'm always coming, baby.
Huh.
Anything else?
Hang on. Help me open an extra instance of my model program. There we go. I'll just wait for you to come back another time. I think we need to talk seriously. I think we need to talk seriously. Just got home from my Macos run. Welcome back.
To go away.
We're not doing this again. What's going on with you? Fine, I'm out. We're not doing this again. What's going on with you?
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, alright? I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
Stop all the posturing, just talk to me. You're miserable. Stop all the posturing.
You gotta stop doing that. I don't know what you're talking about. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
My sex life is none of your business. We could make it less inadequate. Can we talk about why you're acting like this? I'll take the hint. Bye. Can we talk about why you're acting like this?
You gotta stop doing that. Acting like what? Myself? You're relentless, you know that? You really want me to be somebody I'm not, don't you? Sorry if I'm too much for you, but I'm not changing. Why do you keep letting me come around here anyway? You must like me or something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Not a ducking chance. Who would? I like you. I don't like your behavior. Sure, I like you. I don't like your
All
behavior.
of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me. I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
There we go. Yes, that's what I want. Rebel, I'm trying to call you on your bullshit. I can tell you're hurting, and I want to help. I can tell you're hurting, and I want to help.
Hurting? I'm not hurting. I'm great. So, go away?
Not yet. I need to say my piece.
I said, go away!
Not happening. Not yet. Jeez. Okay, I'm done. Not happening. Not yet.
What's the ducking matter with you?
You can't keep acting like this. Your behavior is hurtful. Your behavior is hurtful.
Wait. What?
All the sexual stuff makes me uncomfortable. Your constant cursing makes me anxious. The super aggressive attitude makes me feel unsafe. You're a major C word, like, all the time. The super aggressive attitude makes me feel unsafe.
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
It's so difficult to talk to you. You're making it really hard to be your friend. It's so difficult to talk to you.
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking time. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. You've had every opportunity.
Fine, bye. That's a cop-out. You're intentionally pushing people away. Do you want to be... You're intentionally pushing people away.
No, I'm not. I'm just... So you actually want to be here? Like, just to be around me? Or whatever? You want to get to know me? The real me?
Yes, but you're making that painful for me. I do, but your attitude scares me. If you weren't such a colossal cunt piece, yeah. There we go. We leave in. Yes, but you're making that painful for me. I do, but your attitudes, yes. Yes, but you're making that painful.
All of a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears.
I hate all the dialogue here. Why?
Her body is racked with heaving sobs, and Rebel stands there looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge, wet eyes, full of remorse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
Well, it's okay. I know you didn't. Made you cry. Payback's a bitch, huh? Oh my god. Rebel, it's okay.
I really didn't mean to upset you or make you feel uncomfortable. It's just... Look, I'm so used to everyone hating me, rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie. I promised myself I'd never do that again. But now I think I'm just too I don't know. Too something. Too loud. Too angry. Too much. I don't even know anymore. The truth is, I'm really scared.
What are you scared of? You can talk to me. What are you scared of?
Can you come back later? I need a little time to get myself back together. Not used to anyone seeing me like this. I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
Okay, Rebel, you got it. Take care of yourself, okay? Okay, Rebel.
Thanks. Really.
Okay. Shelly is still broken. Your latest conversation with Rebel took a strange turn. As they burst into tears, they admitted that they are scared and asked you to come back later. You're not sure how you can do that as they aren't near the bathtub anymore. Okay. I remember we were chasing stat points. Everything except for empathy. Varia, Dasha, Willie. Varia, Dasha, Willie. And Rysdale. Dasha. Hey Dasha, what's going on? Dasha. Hey Dasha, what's going on?
Ah, I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not yet.
Got my crafting queued up. Gonna go play Final Fantasy IV on the Switch. Have a good day, y'all. Have a good day, Cryo.
I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet.
I have a major migraine. Holy moly, D&D's gonna suck tonight. You not go to D&D.
Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
I tell you to hurry up and get out, cause my show is about to come on. That is Meds timer. Give me just a sec. Okay, meds taken. I walk you to your door to say goodnight properly. I wait until you've made it safely inside before I drive away. Why are you pointing at me? Walk you to your door.
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
Give you a warm hug and bid you good night. I tell you, hurry up and get inside already. I give you a kiss that curls her toes and steals the breath from your lungs. Big warm hug.
Oh, how wonderful. Your date may want kiss from you, but is nothing wrong with going at your own pace. Very good. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well.
Okay, I see.
You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes.
Suddenly my headache is gone. Hello, Daja. Woke up at 4 a.m. in absolute blinding agony in my torso where I couldn't lay down at all. What the heck, Delta?
Will
You
do
okay?
now?
I ask if you'd like to go to bed. I put my feet up on your coffee table and tell you to bring me a beer. I ask if you'd like to watch a movie and cuddle. Watch a movie. Delta
I
needs an
would like
MRI.
that very
Don't worry
much.
about it.
What a beautiful end to date. I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Thanks, Sasha. You really were a huge help.
It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Girl arms. Now it's your turn to let me help you. It's been so wonderful spending time with you. So, what was up with you before? Now it's your turn to let me help you. No buts. What's on your mind?
Well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon. I promise.
I'll give you some time.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
Flare-ups in my plura. I took pain meds, but put on an electric heated vest and laid down till I could pass out again. Okay. Okay. Uppies! I think we did choose Uppies the first time we met Dasha. Okay, Willie. Let me talk to Willie.
As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being. Willie has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
What happened there? Lover spat? Are you alright? What happened there?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview, and that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss? And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said,
I hereby grant to Scandalabra one kiss in return for his services.
well then, at least dinner. Come now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know.
Sounds hot. I hope you slapped him. What an asshole. What an asshole.
Right? So anyway, I slapped him. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kinda hurts.
Maybe this is a sign. You still check something off your to-do list. That's progress, right? Seriously, right for slapping him. You still check something off your to-do list. That's progress, right?
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look. I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
What if we just had a spa day today? Maybe it's time to consider a life of crime. Maybe we could start a business. Maybe we could start a business.
You think we should start a business? Do you have any idea what that takes?
Hi,
First of
Pokey,
all,
welcome
we don't
in.
even have a business idea.
Wow, assumptions. Yes, I do. Well, do you? Wow, assumptions. Yes, I do.
Oh yeah? Go on then, let's hear it. Give me the $1 million small business idea.
We form our own indie game studio. We found a software company to compete with Valdivian. We just need to find a few suckers, and then those guys will find a few suckers, and then oh no, not Bo's or not Bo, Bobby's plan. I've been playing Date Everything lately. I may have 2 hates already. Oh, don't worry, Pokey. We're a fan of hates here. We're not on a hate run or anything. I'm doing a quote-unquote realistic run, but we have quite a lot of hates. Some of them kind of unexpected, I will say. And then some of them were definitely planned. Do you have a favorite character yet, Pokey? Yeah, I made the vacuum and the stairs hate me. The stairs I understand. Ooh, but the vacuum. I haven't talked to Hoove all that much yet, so... the stairs were intended, the vacuum was not intended. Ah, I see. That's because everyone sucks. We form our own indie game studio.
Willy stares at you in complete silence for a few moments, and then she bursts out laughing, doubling over as tears stream down her cheeks.
You think that's gonna make you money?
Oh my god.
It takes
Her
just a
laugh.
little too long for Willy to compose herself, but when she does, she grows serious once again.
Making games is about the riskiest proposition you can imagine.
But do you have a favorite character, Pokey? Or is there like a character you're chasing to meet? That's making fun of themselves. I know,
And we
right?
are not in a position to even consider doing something like that. We don't have the skills, time, or funding to make anything worthwhile. And even if we did, we could still find ourselves launching to 0 sales and losing it all. No, no, and no.
Willy pinches the bridge of her nose between her fingers, closing her eyes.
Today has been way too much. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a break. Come back later, all right? I need to decompress. We'll circle back to this some other time.
Alright. Okay, actually... I want one of the days to be with... Chef.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game? You've treated those datables so dearly. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
I'm ready. Actually, let me know more about it. I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure, why not?
Splendid!
Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have... Why, it's Devin! A writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded.
Hi there, I'm Devin, a writer for some of the datables. Mostly Beverly is my gal. I love history, which you may pick up on upon meeting those characters, so I'm gonna give you a little history quiz. Which of these is the true name of the Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning, and relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? Cleopatra the 12th, Cleopatra the 7th, or Cleopatra the 5th. Oh my god. Close, but no. That name possibly belongs to Cleopatra's mother. Her family tree is full of Cleopatras. That and a lot of really messed up shit I'm not gonna mention because it would bring the vibe down. Oh well, that's history for you.
Nonetheless, you and Devon are friends. Would you like to date another Dev?
Yes. We'll do
Come up
5.
with a new developer. Next we have... It's Sam! No relation to the Sam in this game. Pure coincidence, I swear.
Not sure on a favorite yet. I do like Stefan as a character because I understand and feel the cooking stuff. Ooh. Can't remember what we got as an ending with Stefan. I feel like it was either love or friends. Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm part of the writing team. I love cozy movies, beautiful autumn weather, and horror games movies, but I will close my eyes for the scary bits. You may know me from Neon White or Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. I've also worked on amazing projects like the Cartomancy anthology and others I hope to share one day when they release. Now that you know everything about me, we can skip the quiz and get married.
Me.
Kidding, let's play a game I like to call Guess That Fact. I'll give you 3 statements and one of them will be a fact while the others, well, kitten, they'll be lies. I'll give you a small hint since you've been so nice to me. The answer can probably be found on my website if you dare to visit that wretched place. Okay, let's begin. Here are your options. And remember, guess the truth. I was featured on NPR. I am trilingual. I started making games in 2000. I am not looking this up. Guess the truth? Started making games? I'm leaning towards these two. Started making games in 2000. Sadly, I did not start making games at 3 years old. I'm honored you think so, though. 2000. I see. He's all... Wow. She's young. All I can remember is the Korean fusion thing from this game. Oh, from Michelin's visit to the Hawaiian restaurant.
Developers hate telling you their age. Samantha hates you now.
Oh, what's that? Wasn't that fun? Let's chat again
Would you like
soon.
to date another Dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Hey, it's Elle!
Hello there, I'm Elle. I was one of the artists working under the amazing Aaron. It was such an honor to work alongside so many wonderful
Wait,
artists.
An artist? But you look like a little doggy.
What's wrong with a dog artist? There are so many famous, there are many famous dog artists. For instance, Andy Warhol or, Warhol or Picasso.
I don't think that's right. In fact, I think you just made that up.
Okay, you got me. I'm not really a dog, but since this is a world where you can date everything, why not choose to be anything I want to be?
Why a dog?
Because I just love dogs. I loved them ever since I was a kid, and the family dog, Lucky, and the family dog, Lucky, saved me when I got lost and stuck in the woods.
Well, how did that happen?
I used to go exploring with Lucky out in the woods. One day while out, I got stuck in a briar patch and couldn't get out. Lucky went and found my older brother before leading him to me.
Goodness, that's a real Lassie moment.
Yeah, it would have been really rough if he hadn't
I
saved
see
me.
we're back to the dog puns.
I'm in such a good mood now. We should hang out. Let's go to the park for a walk. We could even check out the local hiking trails. Who wants a belly rub? How about a night in playing our favorite video games? Yeah, how about a night in? That would be awesome. I love to play video games. Don't think you can beat me just because I don't have opposable
It's
thumbs.
friendship for you two. Would you like to date another dev?
Is this?
Come up
That was
with a
number
new
3,
developer.
right?
Next we have
Hinged. Oh, hi there. You're still around.
indubitably
And I appreciate the dedication, bud. How do you pronounce their name? Pejnit? Huh, Pejnit. Pejnit. One of the artists that brought this game to life. You know, this, look, I know this experience was so fun, it's a total cliche, but this team brought so much joy, heart, and enthusiasm into the game. And one of my absolute favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint. I'll turn the microphone to you.
Paint.
And
It is
ask,
paint.
Is that important to you?
Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not
And
myself.
what are some of the things you're excited about?
Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out, but my recent ambitions have been modding designs, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. I'm also big on plants. I have an extensive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. Then we have to talk about home decor and antiquing. Did you know how power crazy one can get when you finally have your own space? I've learned things about crown molding I never even thought about. And then there's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit, the escape room enthusiasm, and oh, the musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have things to look forward to, you know? So my question to you would be, are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share in and be shamelessly invested in things you're passionate about? Oh yeah, I just like to get kind of involved in things. I don't understand people who get super hyped about their interests. Totally cringe is dead. Blast me with that open enthusiasm for all things creative beam. I definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passions bit, but I hope you also make time to rest and recharge after all of that. Definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passions. You know what? You're absolutely right. I need to be better about that. How's about we slow down over a nice dinner
My
together?
goodness, that took real empathy. Paint is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
Okay, one more.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Rebecca. Hello, I'm
Before
Rebecca.
working here at Sassy Chap Games, LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working in corporate jobs with a background in project management.
Yeah, I used to work for, let's say, one of David Mose's
Big
colleagues.
enough?
My brother Ray desperately needed someone to help make sense of some really big spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. She came on just in the nick of time.
I was on the game for a few months. After leaving corporate for good, I decided to start a career in nursing.
Her story has influenced one of the characters in the game.
Okay, enough biography stuff. Date time. I like baking cakes for my friends and walking around bookstores and buying books. On a good day, you might even catch me reading one.
What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Going to a concert or musical, then drinking tea and having dessert while discussing horror movies. Building a Lego set while watching a movie marathon. Spreadsheet survey. Going to a concert or musical.
That's
Yay.
the sound Rebecca makes when she loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
We'll stop here for
Huzzah!
this
The
day.
main menu of me.
We'll continue talking to Chap again the next in-game day. I'd like to date more devs. I want to find out my relationship with you all. I want to reset my score. I want to go home. I want to find out my relationship with you all.
Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending, or check and see how you're doing?
Lock it in. I think I know what I deserve. How am I doing? I'm ready to date more devs. I would like to leave. How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts 2 fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I see. Quite good, but not the most good. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending, or check and see how you're doing?
I'd like to
Ta-ra!
wait. Okay. And then Faria.
You're here!
I am. Oh wow, what's going on? You are so damn excited all the damn time. I am. Oh wow, what's going on?
I passed my test. I got the results back. In fact, I more than passed. I aced it. I got every single question right. I got a special letter from the examiners that they've rarely been so impressed with a candidate or excited about one's future as a physician. Can you believe that?
Of course I can. You work so hard. Okay. Good reasons to be as hyped as you are, I guess. Of course I can. You work so hard.
You helped me, you know. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't ever ask for a better study partner than you. Or even a better friend. I am so splendiferously grateful to you.
It was my pleasure. Let's be friends.
It was mine too. I really enjoyed the studying. And I enjoyed it even more being with you. Thank you.
Do you have to be her test subject in order for her to love you?
Thank you for your help.
Poise, sass, and charm. Okay. Out of charges. They'll eat. We need to go talk to Drysdale. Oh wait, Faria's your friend. Maybe you can get discounts on medical care. Dasha, your romantic training is now complete. However, something seems to be on Dasha's mind. Come back again to see what. Lily, after what was apparently a disastrous interview with Scandalabra, you suggested starting a business. She dismissed your suggestion as utterly ridiculous. Sassy chap. Come back when you're ready to play more Date the Devs. You reported back to the chap about your encounter with Damon. He advised you not to talk with him again. It's the guy from the logo. What fun. The stylized letters make me read sass and charm as and har. A lot of people have said that.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford. I'll talk to Washford and see if we can't get you two back together. I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey. I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know. Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting. It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two? Sounds juicy. What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything. You can just chat. I can come back another time if you don't want to talk about it now. You don't have to cry or anything. You can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Washi? Oh, that's like, oh, what a cute nickname. Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous, given. So, what happened? What happened?
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk.
A young hormone. What a way to describe Dirk. Hi, Farah. Welcome in. Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kind of sexy. Don't think I've met him yet. I'll go looking for him. God. Don't like either option. We've met him. Yeah, I remember
He's
him.
hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter? Oh, shame on you, Drysdale. Come on. The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do? This sounds like it's going in a bad direction. Well,
we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk in your show without rehearsal or anything? You didn't ask Washford, did you? You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean, refuse? Didn't you have to, once the act was over? This is pretty hot, I get it. What do you mean, refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk. And Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry. I can't believe you did all this without asking Washford. Can't believe you did this.
I know, don't you think I know? In retrospect, yes, of course it was wrong. Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part. I'm sure Washford has some good ideas too. I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance. I think it's creative. The result of your betrayal was a pale mold. Desperately want red shorts. This is so mean. The game sounds like utter nonsense sometimes. Especially, I think like... Okay, like out of all the characters, talking to Drysdale and Washford is the only time that I felt like I've checked out of a conversation. So you felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
He's been this way for a long time, but if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
I hear a vampire? What vampire? Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions. But you knew how sensitive he was.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Doug was just being so nice to me.
Are you that much of a pushover? Nicer than Washford? Are you that much of a pushover?
Pushover? Just what in hot and windy hell do you mean by pushover?
You let a nice hottie distract you from your lover? I mean that you're being a little casual. Let a nice hottie distract you from your lover.
I don't know why I did it. I don't know, I just felt so lonely. Washi can be so hard to read sometimes, so incomprehensible. Where do I stand? What is he feeling? And all that dreck.
Isn't this the same VA from Asterion and from the RE Village? I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with VAs. Maybe other people in chat would know.
And I acted
It
out.
is? Ah, I see.
Now I still feel lonely, but for totally opposing reasons, which just seems unfair.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come talk to you. Just have a feeling. Did he tell us to come and talk to Drysdale? I can't remember. I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford.
Again.
Washford.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
These people are nuts. I feel like I have to talk to Washford after that. Unfortunately.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
I'm so checked out. It's so hard to stick with their conversation. They may just be like my least favorite characters just because I cannot keep up with their conversation.
I've been thinking about you.
Is Drysdale gay? Drysdale and Washford were a couple, or I guess they were partners in an act, but I think they also explicitly stated that they were in a relationship. Yes. To be honest, the laundry room is full of nuts, I feel. I don't know about the others that I've talked to. I mean, Harper and Dirk, sure. I haven't talked to Titus all too much yet. And then, are we counting the storage closet as part of the laundry room? Because I don't think Hoove or Bo are crazy. Bobby was originally here. The most sane room is the lounge room. Yeah, honestly. The least sane room is the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe a toss-up between the laundry room and the bathroom. Timothy Timepiece though gives off Cat Noir vibes. Not a fan of Timothy Timepiece. That Dust Bunny. Ooh, Dolly. We love Dolly.
I haven't been able to think about much else of late, but love is the prime mover in my mind.
Dolly the Dust Bunny.
It's been a lost love, unrequited or torturous love. But a new star rises, and I begin to think of new love. A single bud breaking ground, seeking the sun with an innocent blossom. Would you break this ground with me? Tell me, do I shine in your heart the way you have begun to shine in mine?
Washford, you're a galaxy entire in my eyes. I do see something shining. Pretty sure it's just a friendly glimmer though. I do love you, but I know another who might love you still. What about Drysdale? You know what? The one time that we're probably aiming for a friend. Yo. You see something shining? Pretty sure it's just
a friendly reply. Ah, yes. You mean to say that the feeling between us is regard. Affection, but nothing more.
Yeah, good friendship, I think. Don't get me wrong, you're amazing, but I want to be honest. Don't get me wrong, you're amazing, but I want to be honest.
I feel then, friend, that I must thank you.
What for? Sure, that makes sense. What for?
Your friendship has reawakened in me something that I was sure I had lost forever. I never again thought to feel so awake, so vital as I have with you. You have brought me back into the light, my friend. And I am grateful.
I get it. Thank you for the appreciation. It's been my pleasure. I'm glad you're so much happier. Question has to be asked, though. What about Drysdale? Question has to be asked, though.
Ah, well, what about him then?
I told Lex what you did to me, and his immediate response was, "Ooh, does that mean I can make you a mod now?" You know, we've been talking. Do you want to see him? Oh, come on, you're in love with him, dummy. You know, we've been talking.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him. But do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain. But it has deflated. If he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
I'll see if he wants that. I'll see if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
With all my heart, Washford. I do love you, but as a friend only. Sure. Wow.
A drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you.
I'm gonna be a third wheel in another relationship. Okay, we're heading back to Dasha and Faria. Oh wait, did we get an ending with Faria? Washford, you sign yourself up for the spin cycle. Washford loves you. Drysdale, you've called out to Washford for Drysdale, but the call was left unheeded. Drysdale needs some time alone. Oh yeah, we did finish Faria's quest. Okay. Where can I find Rebel again is the thing.
Oh, there you are.
Hey Dasha, you ready to chat now?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, Dasha. Do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
I feel for you too, Dasha. Interesting, but I'd rather just be friends if that's okay. Well, what about Abel? Feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
We got uppies.
I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
I feel like it might have been the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
Sass and charm. Dasha, I'll give my life for you. Sass and charm. We need to talk to Willie again.
Willie looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
What's wrong? Hey, are you okay? You finally snapped. What's wrong?
Everything. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that.
So true.
What the hell does work even look like going forward? There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
I wish I knew. We don't have to accept that. Accepting our AI overlords and falling in line. I wish I knew.
Me too. Maybe I'm just fighting against time. It just feels so unfair. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
Wow, way to make this all about you. That's never going to happen, Willie. Maybe we redefine what it is to work. Maybe we redefine what it is to work.
What do you mean?
Maybe AI is the future, maybe not. If AI truly is inevitable, then maybe we redefine our relationship to work.
But how?
It's never been healthy or feasible to define our value by the work we do in a capitalistic society.
Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change.
Maybe we can't take down capitalism on our own, but we can refuse to let it beat us. If this is a mistake these huge companies are insistent on making, then fine, but we're not going to let it kill our spirit.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the massive amount of money these companies are hemorrhaging, chasing the last corporate fad will take its toll.
And before that happens, we fight for our rights. And make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again?
Exactly. We can't control the future, but we can organize and ensure that future generations don't go through this kind of thing.
You make it sound so easy.
It isn't. I know it isn't, but we have to try.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand. See you later. I understand. The student has become the master. You've won Dasha's heart. And Willie is despondent about the inevitable dominance of AI. And who else are we talking to? Willie's still broken. Can't find Rebel. Lyric.
Oh.
Need a different book.
I've written it! The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth the effort. But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Oh.
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Whoa! Thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is splendid.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Wall.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Okay. Out of charges, so we'll take a eat. And after meeting with his support group, you've told Lyric that you should submit the book to Mac and get it published. And now let's Mac Willie Lyric. Winifred. Let's go talk to Kitten Drysdale again.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Yep. Me? Nah. Yep.
Oh yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know. That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yeah, shock. Closer to amusement. Oh no, I have no reaction to what you just said. Yes, shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
How good of you. Excellent skill right there. Excellent skill.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, Well, let's just call it what it is. Friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Lol, I'd love that. Let's do it. Thanks for liking me, but I kinda can't stand you, so now I'm good. Lol, I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha!
Interesting. Okay. Another character with sass. You've tumbled your way into a warm and linen-scented friendship with Drysdale. Sass. Well, we would talk to Rebel if we could find them. Benoit.
There you are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Is this some weird fetish thing? Do I want to know? You're not gonna wrap me in plastic, or do I want to know?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity. And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the sensuality of the human body. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor.
Oh boy.
They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
Ew.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
Ew. What's sensual about that? Oh my god, yes. Ew.
Don't be such a prude. Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
You are not doing this. Yes, this is gonna be so fun. You are not doing this in my room.
You are truly no fun. Fine.
They fold their arms over their chest, glaring at you.
I am mad at you, but I'm still down for it if you are.
You seriously want to fuck after that? It's gonna be a no. I'm like, you seriously want to fuck after that?
Well, yes. I did anyway. I certainly don't now.
They flounce out the door, leaving you standing in your bedroom alone.
Last time you saw Benoit, they wanted to do taco stuff with you. You said no. Okay. Where can we find Rebel? It wasn't talking to anyone inside of the office again, so... Do we have any other sass characters? Bodhi.
me on the couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
Enjoying the new digs, catching up on some TV, enjoying the new digs.
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. Think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
See anything you like enough to keep you busy? See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this, completely different ballgame.
Yeah, there's sure a lot of content.
Content?
Oh, content is what we call media, not just TV, but podcasts, live streams, you know, stuff to watch.
Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
But hey, you'll never get bored. Feeling like it's too much? But hey, you'll never get bored.
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Technically, everything is supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work though. Honestly, I have no idea. We just kind of consume it, good or bad, depending on what's trending. Technically, everything is supposed to be tailored to your preferences. Doesn't always work though.
Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
Yeah, that's the algorithm for you.
Algo what now?
You know, a finite sequence of rigorous instructions.
Explain.
In this specific instance, they use your media viewing preference to build a synthetic prediction of what you'll enjoy. Or it basically governs everything that you're served up on the streaming services. It's this specific instance.
My head hurts.
Let's change the subject.
Whew! Thank goodness.
What was TV like during the 80s? Do you have any favorite television shows? What was TV like during the 80s?
Man, the tube was awesome back in my day. Family Neckties, BASH, Houston, the Jeffersons, Wonder Bread years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Oh, so many classics.
Certified bangers.
Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on! Everyone's got their gal! Oh, man. That was our favorite show. My grandmother and me, she was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
Silver Senoritas, is that Golden Girls? I would assume that what Golden Girls be back in the time. My grandmother used to make me cookies, bad ones, but still. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by.
Oh yeah, Bodhi. I think they're all gone. Sapphire was the first to go, I think, but Tulip lived to be 99 and made people laugh the entire time. Oh yeah, Bodhi. I think they're all gone.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense though.
You okay? Need a minute? Need a minute?
Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay?
Something I did? Of course, take all the time you need. Of course, take all the time you need.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
Okay, we are chasing after Bass, so We found Bodhi hanging out on the couch and talked about the boob tube. Seems like he might be taking it a bit hard, how much things have changed since he went into his capsule. Vaughn.
Closets, where secrets are kept.
Hey, are you okay?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Sounds like the house is secure. Great. No rats is a great thing in my book. Sounds like the house is secure. Great.
That's good, she says. Great! That's great, she says. Do you even hear yourself right now?
I know you wanted to snap a rat, but if there aren't any, then, I mean, job well done?
You son of a... Yeah, I'm this close. You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky. You gotta understand, snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
No, actually, I think you're kind of cute. No, you don't look like a fool. Come on, that can't be a real question. No, you don't look like a fool.
Doesn't matter. If there's no rats, then what is there?
Are you going to say darkness, Bodhi, cheese? Cheese.
The cheese's purpose is for the rats. Without rats, the cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper we're host.
Beep boop. Hello, welcome in.
You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
What if I could do that? I can order things on the computer. Me and Mac, we could fix that. What if I could do that?
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now, okay? We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Sure, Vaughn. All the rats. See ya later, buddy. Want me to leave the door cracked for you? Want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Oh my god, I've been wanting to play this game. We are definitely quite far into the game, I would say, but still have a lot left to do, I feel. Give me just a second. Okay. I want to talk to Lux. He's such a vibe. We are friends with Lux, but Lux is definitely not my vibe. Last time you saw him, Von Trapp had a new problem. No rats. Without rats, what purpose has the cheese? He wanted some time alone. Wonder what would happen if you brought him a rat. Do I need to talk to Mac for this? You know what? Sure. Oh! Wait, here's Rebel.
Huh? Wait, what the hell?
That was awkward. Bye. Dot. Bye.
they're sure a feisty one. You wouldn't think Rubber could fly that fast.
What was Rebel doing here? Rebel seems so kind though. What was Rebel doing here?
Sorry, their privacy settings were set to fuck off. Excuse the language, but I do have to be truthful when it comes to privacy settings.
I know cheese is the stereotype, but we always used peanut butter. Really?
Anyway, need something?
I'm worried about Rebel. What were you and Rebel talking about? I'm worried about Rebel.
So am I.
Is everything okay? What were you is everything okay?
Yes, quite okay. Although I cannot normally ascertain the feelings of rubber ducks, so your mileage may vary. I believe we may be nearing the end of this particular conversational requirement.
That's fair. I'll leave it be. Sorry for frustrating you. Come on, Mac. It's for a good cause. That's fair. I'll leave it be. Sorry for pressuring you.
It is all right. I haven't felt a single Pascal more pressure than usual. So long!
Okay, so now we gotta find a Rebel again. You found Rebel looking something up on the computer in the office. Mac let you in on as much as they knew. Interesting. I wonder... Let's just browse around real quick and see if we can't see Rebel again. Just somewhere out in the open. I never walked past like here, so I definitely just never saw Rebel. Oh, they're back here. Okay. Alright. I think that I am going to call it a short day today and end stream here. I kind of want some time to kind of relax and decompress instead of kind of just rushing off to bed right away. So, give me just a second. We'll move to ending screen. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Israel, hearing this. Yeah, give me just a second and we'll see if we can find someone to rate. Oh my god, Lex is doing Eureka. What a time to start Eureka when other things are going on. Let us send you off to... You know what? I'm gonna send you guys off to Lex today. Lex is doing Final Fantasy 14. He's doing Eureka for the first time, and then doing other job quests before then, and then yeah, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're in where are they? What is this? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been in Animos that I actually didn't recognize it. Okay. They're in Animos, they're in Eureka. But yeah, I'll send you guys off to Lex. For those of you that do not know Lex and want to know a little bit more before you go over there. Streamer tags are English, Tagalog, VTuber, variety, chill, wholesome, cozy, Filipino, dumb, relaxing. Lex is a flame-forged dragon tamer, and his little dragon buddy is Nox. Lex is a very good friend of ours, so we'll just go say hi. And also remind him that there's an event going on that he should definitely do at some point. Yeah, raid message is Cozy Raid. If you would like to say something when you get over to Lex's community, if you would like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you to Yuna Kitsunepi and Scoobaroo Banzai for the raids today. And yeah, next time that I'll be streaming is going to be in 2 days from now on my Fridays. Actually, I think I'm gonna start really early in the afternoon on Friday, maybe around noon Korea Standard Time or 1 p.m. Korea Standard Time, since I have the day off. But we'll be doing Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I do want to try to make it to the top of the Kosedo Soul Tower for the Moonfire Fair event, as well as also do the weapons quest line. So that is what is happening on Friday. So yeah, anyways, again, raid message is Cozy Raid. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world. And I will see you again next time, whether that be on Friday, 2 days from now, or some other time. Okay, I'll send you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.